Yo, what's up guys? Before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys checked out my last video if you guys missed it. I did a Chicago Bulls end of season press conference recap. The Bulls were talking about a bunch of news and rumors over there. Definitely go give that video a watch if you guys missed it. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and leave a quick like on today's video. If you guys want me to do another giveaway of some sort when the channel hits 3 million total views, I just want to say thank you guys for always watching my videos, liking the videos, leaving any nice comments or anything like that. But either way, let's just jump right into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some more Chicago Bulls potential free agent targets. And if you guys missed the news that came out yesterday, Al-Farouq Aminu picked up his team option for the Bulls, and some more news about Lauri Markkanen more than likely leaving the Chicago Bulls in this upcoming summer. But either way, let's just jump right into it. And obviously, I feel like for this whole season and this offseason, the Bulls are just going to be connected to any free agent point guard. And while I do see a lot of rumors about the Bulls being interested in Lonzo Ball and if they can't afford him, and their supposedly backup option to Lonzo if we can't afford him is Dennis Schroeder. I wouldn't mind if we targeted Derrick Rose, but you guys all know how the Bulls' new front office works. You know, they're always behind the scenes. No rumors get out really. So while I do expect them to target Lonzo Ball, there's just been too many rumors, including Lonzo and the Bulls. I really don't see a way the Bulls don't target Lonzo Ball, but say that's all rumors and Arcidiacono has different options in mind. You know, this offseason has some decent point guard options. I mean, Chris Paul has a player option. Kyle Lowry's out there. Goran Dragic has a team option. Like I said, Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Williams, Spencer Dinwiddie, Lonzo Ball, Derrick Rose, and others. But a point guard option that I wouldn't be mad if the Bulls targeted is Mike Conley. I've seen some Bulls fans and Bulls reporters kind of touch on this subject, but not really deep dive into it. I mean, of course, the Utah Jazz are one of the best teams in the NBA. Mike Conley has had a very solid season, but the only problem is he is making a lot of money, but he will be a free agent this upcoming summer. For the Jazz, he was making about $30 million a season. I feel like that's a lot. I don't feel like he's worth that much money. He is 33 in age, but I do feel like he is that perfect veteran point guard to help out this team. Kind of what Chris Paul did with the Suns, but of course, Mike Conley is nowhere near on that level of Chris Paul. If Chris Paul turns down his player option, well, while many experts, including myself, just don't see that happening, you know, the Suns are a great team. He's projected to make $40 million for next season. I just don't see a way he turns down that player option. But say he does, I hope the Bulls would pursue him instantly. So a good backup option for me would be Mike Conley. You know, Arcidiacono and them are always doing things behind the scenes. No rumors get out. Nobody saw the Vucevic trade coming. So I could see the Bulls target Mike Conley or maybe another point guard that the Bulls haven't really been connected to. On this season, Mike Conley has been very solid. He's a 6'1" point guard. He's left-handed. He's 175 pounds. You know, he's been in the league for about 14 years now. And on the season for the Jazz, he's been playing very solid, putting up 16 points a game, about 4 total rebounds, and 6 assists a game. Also shooting 44% from the field and 41% from deep. You know, he's a very good shooter, very good free throw shooter. Just a perfect veteran point guard that would fit in with this Bulls roster perfectly. Of course, I would rather us target Lonzo Ball. He might cost about the same, but he's also way younger and probably has way more potential in my eyes. But at the same time, I wouldn't be mad if the Bulls did target Mike Conley. Like I've said, I've seen a lot of Bulls fans want the Bulls to target Mike Conley or Kyle Lowry in this upcoming offseason. Definitely leave some comments and questions about this first topic below today's video. And the second topic that I'm going to talk about is, of course, about some news that came out yesterday. I mean, this really even shouldn't be news. This was really expected to happen. You know, Al-Farouq Aminu picked up his team option for the Chicago Bulls, and he is expected to make $10 million for next season. There was no way he was turning down $10 million. He really hasn't played any meaningful minutes for the Bulls. He played a few minutes here and there. Like I said, Woj broke this news yesterday. I just don't see the reason in the Bulls keeping him. Hopefully they can maybe cut him or stretch out his contract or possibly include his $10 million contract in a trade, possibly like a sign-in trade for Lonzo Ball or someone. You know, this was obviously the projected move. Of course, I hope the Bulls can move on from him. But either way, this was really expected. And no matter what, he's a solid veteran. I mean, he really didn't play this season, but he's okay. $10 million is definitely way too much for him. I hope the Bulls can either cut him, stretch him, or trade him. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about that topic as well. And the final topic that I want to talk about in today's video is, of course, about Lauri Markkanen. You know, ever since the season ended, honestly, ever since the season began, there is nothing but many rumors and news on Lauri Markkanen. And to start the season, he obviously turned down a contract extension with the Bulls, and he played okay to start the season. Then injuries happened. He had COVID, I saw. It was just a really rocky season for the Bulls in general and Markkanen, especially because the Bulls had future plans with Markkanen, and then at the trade deadline, they were shopping him and of course traded for Vuce. He really doesn't fit in well with Vuce. And if you really look at it, Markkanen was, I'd say, the Bulls' starting power forward to start this season, and now he's probably the fourth or best power forward or center on this roster. You know, he doesn't really have a certain role with the Bulls, and he even said that. You know, he was talking to Casey Johnson in an interview the other day, and of course, Markkanen has always been a team-first guy. He said that, and he also said, I think it's time now to look onto the business side of the game. And he also said he's only 23 years old. He has a lot of basketball ahead of him. It's a good opportunity to look what's out there for me. And he also said, I want to be a focal point in the offense. And I think I have a lot more to offer than being a backup for the Chicago Bulls. Let's be honest, Markkanen isn't coming back. He's definitely walking. Hopefully the Bulls can match a deal for him. Say the Knicks or Spurs sign him to a deal. Hopefully they can match him and then sign and trade for him. That would be the best case scenario for the Bulls, to at least get something in return for Markkanen. You know, Markkanen obviously isn't happy here. He's not really a focal point of the offense. He's not a starter. He's talked about that for months now, honestly. He believes he's still a starter in this league. And even though he has struggled throughout these few years, he's very inconsistent and kind of injury prone. He's definitely still going to get overpaid in this upcoming offseason. And like I said, the Spurs were also rumored to be interested in him. I already see it. The Spurs are going to give him a decent amount of money. He's going to go over to the Spurs and be a very good player. That's just how it happens. You know, I wish Markkanen the best of luck, but his time with the Bulls is more than likely coming to an end. It's been an up and down roller coaster. I don't really need to say more or anything else. There's not really much to say. He's likely leaving in this upcoming offseason. Like I said, I wish him the best. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little news and update video. Make sure you guys join my Discord. The link to that's below today's video. And leave a like on today's video for a future giveaway. And make sure you guys are subscribed. And leave some comments and questions below today's video about any of the topics that I talked about. Either way, thank you guys for all the love and support recently. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.